Foreshadowed a parallel in a greater sense. Natural alien with galactical intelligence. He had these gelid hands like preservatives. She meant to stay for a while, ended up permanently. Wonderful smile just before the firmament. She walked down the aisle wearing the latest demon shawls. Gave him my arms so he could develop them. It's so tragic how these frozen hands. She had no one to intervene but him. So imagine how a good woman a bad one can turn. There was no one to compromise her sanity. They got interrupted and she dropped, reported. It was nothing, no wounds from it, but a freezer burn. I'd never hurt you more than I already did. My heart pays dearly, these cold palms with burdens I live. They form beings that alien communities fear. They deprive my hearing, miscommunications appear. How would she attach a love to him? No one else could unlock or understand what was well beyond the hem. Isolation was easy access in this life, so insert the formula to witness survival. It's so tragic how these frozen hands. She had no one to intervene but him. So imagine how a good woman a bad one can turn. There was no one to compromise her sanity. They got interrupted and she dropped, reported. It was nothing, no wounds from it, but a freezer burn. So easily it could have been a million different women, a million different counterfeit visions, without hope for freedom from this return. There was no one to compromise his infallibility. They got interrupted and he dropped, reported. It was nothing, no wounds from it, but a freezer burn. Neither of them had since seen each other, but neither are free from each other. But most of all, such a blessing for one another. Trust in the Lord, both sitting in a fleshy jail cell until this time is over here. Until this time is over here. They met back on a planet meant to one, dug in an infernal garden, brushing elbows and shoulder artisans. They greeted and she turned away. Then he said, "Drink my blood, it's the only way. I'll deal your pain to those hateful aliens, including my seed from making Allied your sations and cease."